What's going on, everybody? Asciiadam here. Just messing around with this live stream and the software that I run. And I don't really have a plan for this since I'm just kind of testing it out, but I figured I would do a mission that's pretty close by. I'm trying to figure out how to see this live stream on my phone. Okay, that's weird. Ah, here we go. Okay. So I can see that it's streaming. And my plan is just to go over here and do this mission right here. If you watched my last stream, the reason I died is because I actually went outside of the area. You can't go to this island in the beta. So we'll just run over and do this mission. I don't know how to see, though, on my phone if anybody's actually watching. I'm sorry if I cut you off on the last one. It didn't say that anybody was actually watching. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright, so we'll just travel this way. Maybe pick up that boat. Maybe go investigate that over there. That's kind of cool. So I have run into a couple drone areas. And I wonder if you can take those down. Some intel. Looks like there's only one dude guarding this, really? Oh, stealth kill. Oh, no, there's a second. Alright, so we'll sneak in there and kill those guys. Maybe not. Prone camo makes you invisible to the choppers.
Don't stand a chance. Huh? Hey, what the? Word is the Freeport folks ran into some snags.
Didn't see a third. So, if you saw that, I had a choice of 3 things that I could investigate. I don't know why it kind of looked like it was going to let me do more than one, but then didn't. And I have no idea where this third guy is. I wonder if I can blow that thing up. Maybe I should try some C4 on it. Maybe that's what the... Let's give that a try. Alright, I've got my C4. I still... Oh, there we go. Oh, that worked. Awesome. Alright. Let's go do that mission. What kind of boat do we get? Ah, nice. Oh, another investigation here. Alright, so this is only giving me the one option, but as you saw in the last one, it gave me like 3 options, and I could have chose the one that I want. You can run the boats aground, so I've tried not to get too close to the shore, because you can't back out if you do that. The cover mechanic in this game just bothers me. There's 3 of them.
Get down, soldiers!
It's easy enough to kill things, but if I'm supposed to do it in cover, I want to do it in cover. If that makes any sense at all. It's kind of hard to tell when you're in cover, when you're out of cover. Oh, son of a... These frickin' drones, man. I don't know how to get the hell out of their way. try running to the side. Nope, he's gonna see me. And now I gotta run. Shit. Shit. Oh! Well, that was stupid. Really? One drone? That's it? Normally you get a whole bunch of wolves with them. That's what I was worried about. Ha. Oh, now I gotta swim. Where am I? Well, I guess I could come back here and get a car. Eh, whatever. It is kind of like The Division, if you're still watching. It's the only difference really is, I mean, it's a Tom Clancy game, so it kind of has the same vibe to it. It plays a lot different, though. You don't have your cover mechanic where you hit space. You just kind of go into cover. And the enemies are a lot less squishy. You don't have the bullet sponge enemies. This is kind of, I mean, they're both kind of open world, and you just have your quests on the map. And then also some of the quests, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but a lot of them don't tell you where to go. They just, you pick a quest and it kind of gives you an idea of where to go, and you have to go find that place. So like this is telling me it's in the Aurora Materials Depot, but if I put this in a slot, it does not show up on my map. At no point does it say where the Aurora, it'll give you like the blue, so I know there's 6 things in here that I need to go find, but there's no, like, even though I have turned on that it's supposed to give me hints, it still does not show me exactly where to go. It tells you, but it does not show you. Only on the main missions and the faction missions. Well, that's weird. What's up, dude? I'm gonna go with that was a little bugged. He wasn't even showing up as a bad guy on my radar. So one thing, if you do start the game and you play it, the minimap is not on by default, and you have to go into settings and turn it on. What happens is it comes on when you're near an enemy or when you're driving a vehicle, and that's really strange for me. And I had to go in and turn it on. But yeah, so it's a lot like The Division, but then it plays a whole lot different. Now, one thing there is they've kind of built in a movement lag. And so when I let go of my walk forward, I take 2 steps. So it's kind of like it's not very responsive to movement like The Division is. So it's not something that you can do quick turns and things of that nature. And so, like the cover mechanic, I'm crouching, and if I walk up to a rock, I'm going to crouch next to the rock. I don't have to push any buttons. But it's also a little clunky that way because As you can see, I just crouched there, and now I'm walking down the rock. I'm not actively making my character do that. It just does it by default.
By definition, if we exist outside their system, we're terrorists. Even if we're
So it's a little clunky in that respect, because when you're going downstairs or you're in a building, you're just like sticking from wall to wall to wall. So it's really odd.
It's like they forced
It's hard
us
to get
be at
used to.
war with them. Maybe that's what they want.
For anybody that doesn't know these... What is that? Why is that out here? See, that's not a... Oh, I guess maybe it is. Huh.
Hello there.
Alright, so here, like it shows, I can pick one of these to get intel. So I'm going to take
Place
that
I'm
one,
looking for.
the bivouac, and
Yeah,
it will
where
put
to
that on
find
my
it.
map.
I appreciate it.
You can find these
Bye.
people all over the place. And so, as you can see, it gave me a new... I don't know where it is, but... It gave me a bivouac site. That one, actually. I don't think I've ever seen just a drone out flying by itself. It's with these guys. That's why. So... that will need to die first, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But I'm going to come out here, maybe, and try to get away from this drone, and put out my own drone and have a look around. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. A little stuck.
So far, it's too damn dark to be sure.
Oh, this is not my mission. That's alright. And so your drone can actually mark... There's not too many here. That's good. So I can take the drone out and then kill the guys. It's no big deal. But the problem is, it's gonna, you know, if there's a lot of guys here, when you shoot down the drone, it's gonna alert all the guys, so it's kind of a pain. But this shouldn't be bad. Come behind this big tree here. Oh, shoot. This is one of those fast flying fuckers. Sorry. Ah, crap. You see that crap? They're like impossible to hit. That's a sniper symbol up on the roof there. One of the other, I'm not sure if you're still watching or not, but one of the other differences between this and The Division is this is not an RPG. And I say that because gear doesn't really have stats. So when I look at my gloves, say I want to look at that pair of gloves, it's basically just a gear score and then possibly a little bit of extra, like the blue has 2. It has +2 explosive damage and -1 technique cooldown. And on the weapons, if I look at this weapon, this is all it has. There's not really, you know, there are no red, blue, yellow. There's no, oh, I have this much stamina, I have this much whatever. It's not an RPG in that respect. So that is definitely a difference. Now, does that make it bad or good or better? Not necessarily, just different. And I'm actually enjoying this as just like a game where you run around. And I almost feel like maybe that would make PvP in this game better, because you're not worried about, oh my god, I have to have these certain stats. This is the meta build. It's just, you get in there, you get your stuff. I'm sure there will be a best of everything, of course, because there is in every single game. But it's not, I don't think it'll be so different that it will make meta builds so that you can't, you know, get in there and compete. Let's see. I'll take that weapon. Objective. Alright. There are a lot of skin options too in this game, which is kind of nice, that are quite a bit better than the Division 2. Just for example, you know, I can equip any of these that I have, and let's see, so I prefer none, but you can also do like this, the tops that I have. So there are, you know, you can have a ghillie suit, which is kind of cool. Well, I guess I shouldn't say there's a ton. There's some kind of cool ones, though. Guess I spoke before I really dug into it. Some face masks. You can buy a bunch as well. I don't know if that's the whole, you know, if it shows me everything and I just need to go unlock it, or if there were more, I'd have to go take a look at the store. Okay, so I am investigate location where dog tags were found. Next to crashed vehicle. I do that for the choppers. They're easy enough to shoot down, but this game feels like a stealth game, so I kind of try to play it like one. I don't know that you really need to. Okay, get up. Get up. Get up. So as you saw right there, it said new clue. That's kind of how the quests work. They kind of just give you clues. They don't always give you the location, like I was saying. So I didn't read that. I was busy yapping, and I didn't read it. Side missions. I don't know what the 2 means. Oh, to clue. Oh, well, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Old Russian cigarette pack. All right. Oh, there's a code on the badge. Homesteaders in the sinking country, Providence, or province, have more info. So I need to find the homesteaders, and they can. Oh, I do have a. I've got a marker. I forgot this is a side mission, so the side missions and main missions do have markers, as well as the faction missions. It's only the
Don't forget about the mission.
find blueprints that don't. They tell you the like if it's on a farm, it'll tell you which farm it is.
Shit! Hey! Get the hell down, man! We're under attack.
Oh shit! I didn't even kill that guy.
We got company.
Hell. Now, one thing I can tell you, and I don't know how easy it will be to get, but here in a second, let me cover up here so I can jump into my menu in case they fly over or something. The perk that I really like, and I've got to find it here. Nope. 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 That's nice. You cannot reach critical injury levels, and you have 25% injury resistance. And then this one, twig, or whatever that is, negative 30% damage resistance. So you take more damage. Maybe. Am I reading that right? Health regen delay, negative 30%. Okay, so you take more damage, but your health regen delay is reduced by 30%, and your regen speed is increased by 100%. So when I'm fighting, if I break contact and I can get out of the line of fire, it only takes about 4 seconds before my health starts to regen. And that's quite critical in this game, it seems, because it's tough to stop and use a syringe in the middle of a fight or whatnot. So if I can just get behind cover for 5 seconds, I'm regenerating a lot of my health. I hope this stream doesn't look too awful. This is only the second time I've ever had it up, and the first time was about 30 minutes ago. So I really don't know what they're gonna look like. Let me know if it's, not HD. I have no idea how YouTube streams. Really need to mess with those guys. One thing I do want to take a look at though real quick, and I keep forgetting that when you're not in a group that this pauses actually. The game pauses to when you're in your menus, so you can actually go to your menus whenever you want. So I'm just looking, because I don't know, so this does 21, that does 31. They're both 7.62. This has a faster reload. I really haven't looked at the stats at all. This one shoots faster. let's see. So you can edit out of that menu as well. I didn't realize that. So if I bring up my guns, I can go and edit it right here in Gunsmith. So this... Why can't I upgrade anything? Oh, there we go. And that's actually what I was trying to show in the last... As soon as I did that last upgrade, I got the second passive bonus. And now I can actually go in and do the upgrades again. I probably won't have enough stuff. Oh, there we go. And so I need one high-end weapon part, and I should get a third passive. Let's try that, because I should have a gun to dismantle. So I'm going to go ahead and put that gun on. Now let's... So this has... I don't know what that bottom... It's the line with like the diamond, like the line over the diamond. This one has a lot more of that. It has a lot more of the, I'm guessing, speed? Fire rate, maybe? I don't know, the one with the arrows. The line that looks like an arrow is the firing distance. The hand is handling, and the, of course, the reticle is accuracy. So this has better everything except for damage, of course, and distance. But I'm going to go ahead and put that on. I'm going to come back in here. Oh, that's not what I want. I do. Well, yes it is. I want to put on the extended magazine. Put on the suppressor. Rail cover. Oh, what is this? Time to aim. Shot spread, negative 10%. I don't really need that. Hip fire recoil. I don't really need that either. Although that's what I normally use. I don't know why. I don't have a reason for it. I have no idea how to use... Oh, look at that. Toggle to use. Well, I will be trying that. Sweet. Do you like my... Oh my god. It's been so long now. Oh, yeah. It's written on it. The M203 grenade launcher. I do like those. Those are really fun. If you've never shot one and you ever get a chance, do so. They're awesome. You kind of Kentucky windage it though. It's got you get two different types of sights, a leaf sight and I can't remember what the other one's called, but they normally don't work all that well. So a lot of times, even from way off in the distance, you can put it through a window just by kind of shooting and then figuring out how it shoots, because they don't really always sit right underneath, and so you shoot them and then you kind of judge how it works, you know, if it's going to shoot a little left, a little right, you know, however, and then just Kentucky windage it, and honestly from a couple hundred yards out you can put it through a window. Maybe not a couple hundred yards, but yeah, they're fun. Good time. Good time. Alright, back to what I was doing, sorry. Okay, break down weapons. So I need an advanced weapon part. Okay, so that should do it. I'm going to go ahead and break down this AK too. It's not like I need them for anything. It's beta. God, it's already been 34 minutes. Man. Time flies, time flies. I don't have a high-end weapon part. Crap. Oh well. We'll see if I get one. Alright. What do I toggle? How do I do that? I gotta know. Oh, I don't know what that just did. Oh. Well, that was weird. There was like no anime. What? Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, so when you aim down the sights, you get your gun. I think. Nope. Alright, so what you gotta do is it's V. See how it turned that off? It switches back between the modes. Awesome. I do like, well, no, I think I'll stay in that. So you can, with X, that changes it from automatic to single shot. B changes your reticle. I don't know why, just seems odd. V changes from the grenade launcher to regular shots. And F takes your silencer off. I've just always used the silencer. I don't find any reason not to. Almost everything in this game, you're not running and gunning in this game, so. Wow, 36 minutes, and I have not done the darn quest yet. That was the whole reason, well, not the whole reason, but that was when I started the video. That's what I was gonna do. I'm still not there yet. I'm guessing that these are good guys? Yeah, I don't have anything red. Oh, nice. It's the first booney hat I got.
Hello. Hey, I'm looking for some information. Found some sort of military badge that reads AAB Typhoon 403.
And just in case
Does that
you
sound familiar to you?
are watching
idea
this,
where it
I
came
have
from?
no idea how
That's
many people
all.
are
I
actually
swear it.
watching.
Thanks.
I have
Much obliged.
YouTube up on my phone, and I'm watching the stream because I only have one monitor. I have a 42-inch monitor. I need to get a second, smaller monitor that I can watch on, but I have no idea if there's anybody actually watching. It does not, I can't figure out where to see if somebody's watching or not. So if you are, hello, thanks. I'm just kind of testing out the live stream on YouTube and playing while I'm doing it. I run FBX Game Recorder to record my games, and it just released a beta of it streams live to YouTube while it's recording onto my PC, so I thought I'd give that a try. I've thought about doing some streams, and so I thought I'd do it. Let's see what it's like. What is this? So I'll probably continue on here for a little bit longer, but again, this is just kind of what? Tab to pin. Yes. Oh, hold tab. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I've not had that come up before. So I just got a faction mission by being close to it. That's the first time that's happened. No. Oh, God. See, I don't know how to get away from these guys. I'm just going to keep running, keep running. It seems like it turns with me. Nope, it saw me. I've yet to get away from. Going down, helicopter. Damn, that thing's tough. There we go. Again, there's normally wolves. And they just come out and eat you alive. But it doesn't look like it. Wow, that is a little creepy. Oh, they were wolves. I think that's the masks. Alright. Oh, I do have some good video to show you of some bugs that I've run into. I've got to put it together. It'll take me a while. I'm still not great at editing videos. But there was one where a truck hit a car after I shot them or something like that, and the car and the truck were, it looked like they were in an invisible tornado, and it was just constantly flying up in the air and moving around. Did I beat the quest? Where did it go? Okay. Is it only local? Maybe it only shows up when it's local? I don't know. Let's go back to... Oh, no, there it is. It's just being weird. What just happened? I'm going to chalk that up to a bug. Now, one thing, and I don't know why I'm showing it on a live stream, not that anybody's going to see it, but I have failed one other mission. And I came into objectives boards to the faction missions, and you can come in here, and if you click on the mission failed, you can hit F to retry. And it will reload the world and let you do the mission over. So that is nice. I don't know how that works in if you're in a group. I don't know if it reloads for everybody. Okay, where's this antenna? Green dot. Come on, green dot. It's normally on a truck, so I'm guessing this is it.
What's the status on this? It's taking too long. I need it quiet.
Contact! I got bad guys!
Copy that. We won't lose them.
I almost want to play this game with like pistol and knife only. Just as like something to try. Can I say... I'll say no opinion on that one because honestly, that was very strange. As far as the way the quest went. Alright, well, I really don't know what I'm going to do from here. I think this is an information person over here. have no idea what that noise is. I'm gonna go find out though. Oh shit, what is that? Oh hell. That's the first time I've seen those. I have no idea what that thing is. 112. Oh, it's a behemoth? Is that what they're called, I think? So there's more than one. I fought 2 big ones, granted in groups, and we've beat it. Nice. I did pre-order. I'm glad you got in though. You yeah, it's decent. Try it out. Again, like I was saying earlier, and I've said in some other videos, the movement seems really clunky at first, but apparently it is the way that it's supposed to be. They want it to seem like you have momentum, and that momentum actually means something. So if you're running around and you're like, man, this really seems like it's you know, it's super clunky. It's supposed to be that way. So it's something that you have to get used to for sure. And really, if you go when you go back to another game, you're like, man, it feels so crisp in other games compared to this. But I don't know that it. If they clean it up, I don't think it'll be too much of a distraction once you get used to doing it. So that is one nice thing that it does tell you. It tells you if you're in an area that you shouldn't be. But I am gear level 40, so I'm actually interested to see. I want to see what these guys do too, because the big ones shoot some huge rockets at you, and they got tons of little miniguns. Or they've got miniguns that shoot you. So I kind of want to see what these guys have. And you know what I want to do is I want to use my grenade launcher. Oh, take that. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't kill that dude. I thought I killed him. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, that would have been pretty easy. You know, I don't think that it carries over. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't, because you get way too much money, and I've been able to buy way too much stuff, so my guess is that it doesn't. I was talking to some of my clan members earlier, or yesterday, and I think that that's probably a negative on the carryover. Now I kind of want to try that again. I think I can beat those guys. That bothers me too. Jumping over stuff, it's not very responsive to that. You have to kind of get up to it and wait for the little, you know, spacebar thing to come up before you actually can get over the top of something. It's kind of a pain that way. All right, let's I don't know what the distance on these grenades is. I'd like to hit him from way back here and then be able to retreat a bit. don't want to waste them. No, 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 no. Got one of them. See how fast my health is recovering? That's from that talent, which is really nice talent. Shoot. See, out of combat for just a second, and now I'm back to full health. What? What am I getting hit by? No. Oh, it's just some lag, I think. Got it. Awesome. So I've got some comments, but I still have no idea of how many people are watching. There may be one of you, two of you, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to do some YouTubing myself to see how you can see that. Information. There you are. No, that's one, two. Oh, it's stuck on the wall. Yeah, you get a ton of money. I've probably have over 100,000 credits total, and it's allowed me to buy a lot of things, so I doubt that it's going to carry over.
You can't just rush this. It'll get done.
Get out of my hair, please.
One of the things that the momentum thing does is it makes it really hard to pick things up because you have to be right on top of it to pick it up. And you walk past it by just holding your button for just a second. And it's not consistent. Maybe in that I get it's a beta, so maybe that's why, but it's sometimes even on flat ground. So that was like a half a step he took after I let go of my walk forward button. And then I guess that was moving faster, so it took 2 steps. Yeah, that was about 2 steps. So maybe the running is 2 steps, but it just seems like sometimes even when I change direction, I will have almost no momentum, but I'll still take 2 steps. So it's kind of hard to gauge how to stop to, you know, be where you want to be, basically. Handy. But yeah, I'd encourage anybody, if you get into the beta and you haven't bought the game, for sure try it out. It's, if nothing else, it's worth, you know, a Saturday, Sunday play around with. I haven't crashed today, and that's good. So I think they may have done some work on that aspect, because I was crashing like crazy Thursday night. Gonna jump it. Yeah. Aww. Aww. Well, that was... Holy jeez. Abandoned ship. That's probably more fun than I should have right there, honestly. That was quite entertaining. One thing to note, in case you don't try it if you play the game, you don't lose stamina when you're doing your fast swim, so if you're holding... What? If you're holding your sprint button, you can swim as fast as you want. Then there's also the regular swim, and then if you hold control, you do a stealth swim. Now I don't know if you lose breath. I don't know if there's a breath involved in here. That's weird. Can you just stealth swim the whole time? That can be. That's probably just not in the game yet. Alright, well. So one guy there. Nobody in the tower. I do like the drone thing. For this game, you almost have to have it. So there is a radio operator. You either have to cut power or kill him first, or if he's alerted, he will call for reinforcements. Granted, that's not always a big deal, but if you're trying to be all tactical and stuff, that would be your first target.
We got a lot of shit going on out here. I want regular patrols set up on a revolving schedule. Got it?
So your battery's got a drone, and it also has distance, which is, of course, noted by the Wi-Fi symbol. Man, there's a lot of dudes here. Sniper. Heavy. So I almost feel like coming in from this direction, I could get up on that berm, if that's a berm, and do a little bit of sniping. Because one of the nice things is, like, I can take out these snipers, nobody's gonna notice. So they go first, if I can. They do give you some good drone battery life, too. I mean, that's...
Nothing happened. Who'd be so stupid?
Assault turret. I have not seen the power. Not that I really... I'm going to cut the power or anything. That'd be more of a Panther thing. I'm a medic, so... so this guy, he's going to jump in a vehicle and run away. So it's kind of like mini games in your assault. If you stop him, you get credits or whatnot. Honestly, I don't know. but where is the power? Oh, there's another. Or that might be the same one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to cut the power. Although this wouldn't be a bad spot to snipe from either. No, I'm probably not going to be able to hit anybody. Although I could come around after I take out this guy on the pier. Yeah. No, I don't want to get in the boat. I don't normally bother with carrying people, but I'm kind of trying to be a little more stealthy than normal. It takes forever to pick people up, though. I don't think anybody's walked over this way, but just in case. I'm going to throw them off the edge. Plus, I've not done that, so... That was pretty funny. You know what I also haven't done is I also have not done a pistol kill. Except maybe right at first. See how weird that is running around? Every time you touch something, you like stick to it. It's kind of difficult to get used to. And if it's waist level, then you have to... Oh, good grief. Haven't seen that before. And to shoot over the top, you have to make sure you're stuck to it, because sometimes you'll come up to something and it'll kneel right before it and not actually stick. So it's... I don't know. It is what it is, but it's a little strange. I think it might hit the sniper tower, actually. I don't think there's anybody in it. Yeah. This is not going to be a good position. Oh, good grief. The movement. Oh wow, we're already at an hour. It's getting light here. Alright, I'm about to just Rambo this crap. You can get a lot closer than I thought you could. Oh, there's the power. Nope, 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 nope. Pick him up. Yeah, they need to speed up that animation a little bit. It is too long. here's that radio operator.
I would feel is to be as rich as Skell is.
Shoot. I've been seen. Oh, bull. Oh, that hurt. And so now they have mortars. Shoot. And they're damned good at targeting people. And there's a lot of dudes here. Oh shit. Oh, I'm injured. Run, dude, run. I gotta fix myself. Ah. Really? Come on and take some decent cover. Where is my heal? For being a medic, healing kind of sucks. Okay. It's just like about every other game. They do stick their heads out a little bit from time to time. Well, these guys are a lot less aggressive than I'm used to. I don't know what... Oh, that's green. I was thinking it was yellow. Man, my weapons are way more powerful than they were. They like that one spot, though, don't they? Yeah, once you get to the gear level that I'm at, it's getting a lot easier. Oh, he didn't die? probably shouldn't be sticking my head out here like this, but pop up, man. Oh, that was crap. What in the... Seriously. One more? There we go. Alright, so I got 2 guys there. Oh, shit. Still shooting mortars at me. Oh, what? Aim. That was weird. I was pushing down and it wouldn't aim down. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm running for the... hopefully to turn off the power. And now, that should have stopped that barrage. Well, that's not what I wanted, although I'm in the right place. How do I get out of here? There we go. Ah, see, that I was just trying to run out the door. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. That was my division. I hit spacebar to try to go into cover. Oh, the 2 guys I said I was going to take out first, right? So I've got 2 coming into the building. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do these guys come from? Ah, camera angles. Tough. Tough to work with. Ah. Well, I don't know if I killed him or not. I think I did.
Jesus.
Yes, hack turret, because I don't want it to shoot me. Come on. Oh, well that's new. Ha! I don't know how to get out of the turret now. I can't get out of the turret. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I did that. Alright guys, so this has been an hour and almost 20 minutes. Did not mean for it to go this long, but you know, again, time flies. So, one of these is going to be where the code goes. See, I was going to stop, and here I am. That's new too. Okay, just let some dude out. Oh.
They're attacking! Be ready!
What? Yeah, I think you're good, man. Alright, let me do this piece of the mission real quick and then I'm gonna log off. I gotta go get my kids some donuts. They have both had some friends spend the night, so now I lost my mission. There we go. Gotta go do the dad stuff. Alright, well, if you're watching, thanks for watching. I will see y'all later. Bye.